right. No coffee today. Got something even better. Weather report. Might rain, might not. It was raining a little bit earlier, but now it's not. It's nice and dry. So decided to come out, get some work done. So today, we're gonna work on this bad boy. Update. It's been a little bit, week or two since I put this on, and everyone loves it. They think it's hilarious. I love it. Works great. It was a little bit too close to the bumper at one point and received some damage. So not sure when or how that happened. It wasn't there. I stopped somewhere and it wasn't there, and then I drove like 1 mile to the gas station, and by the time I got to the gas station that happened. And then but by the time I got to the gas station, this was not touching it again. So it had shifted, melted, and shifted back within like a mile. Not sure how, not sure why, but I did do some digging around and looking. I think it's because it's not quite setting in there correctly. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of coming out. So I'm gonna pull it off, whole thing out, and I'm gonna sturdy it up a little bit and get that done. So that's the agenda today. I've had a fly issue for a couple weeks in this garage. I've made a couple videos about it, but now I have the next step in the evolutionary chain problem. I have spiders invading. They must be coming after the flies, but there are so many cobwebs in this garage. I've been cleaning them. Every time I come out here, I clean them, and then they just show up again. But I just got this bad boy. I don't know if I can get this in focus. Yeah, it's not showing up, but man, I just killed the biggest wolf spider I've ever seen. Who knows how many more are in here. It's crazy. Oh, found another big fat beauty. Look at that. Oh. She's thick. Alright, the first thing I gotta do is I gotta get a measurement for a exhaust hanger. I was gonna use the stock exhaust hangers, but they ended up not being right, and they were pretty rusty anyway. So I'm gonna grab a measurement for an exhaust hanger, and then I'm gonna make something up, something that'll work. So. Change of plans. Alright, this is where I'm at. I need to take this off because it's not quite tight and it's drooping, but while I was down here, this is not even attached anymore, and it's just sitting on the drive shaft and it's buzzing as I drive. It's kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna take this off, but I got to looking at this. I was gonna take this off and weld it. I got to looking at it, and this is just being held on up here by two little spring bolts. So I may just take this whole thing off and then weld this all the way up, all the way back. And yeah, that'll certify it. And yeah, I don't think it'll be too hard. Bolts are right here, wide open, pretty easy to get to. I'll be able to take all of this off, get this stupid shroud out that's just dangling here, not attached to anything. So yeah, clean it up a little bit. Crusty. Well, apparently this other one's made out of vibranium or something, because it just ate through the teeth on that. So I gotta go get another one. Golly, that was not what I was expecting. Well, I got her out. I wonder what it sounds like. Just header. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It's a little loud, but sounds just like it does out of that 3-inch, but it's right underneath you, so not that bad. Now, I just had kind of a crazy thought. I got this out that I cut out, and then I was thinking, got this cat here. Don't need it. Who needs cats? But I was thinking, I had a resonator sitting in my garage for a while. I'm wondering if I could just cut this off right here, run that resonator out. I think I'm gonna do it. Alright, I got this up in the vise here. I'm going to give it the old choppy here with the bandsaw. Won't need this anymore, and we will weld on that resonator. Perfect. Alright, so I got this out, and I was trying to get these studs out of here, but these are actually nuts welded to this flange, and then it's a bolt, a spring bolt that bolts to it, and it holds this whole thing in there. I didn't know that. I just wing these things. I've never done this before, so I was just figuring that there'd be a nut on the back side of here that it bolts together with, but I was wrong. So what I had to do is I had to drill holes offset of these, and that'll allow the flange to still be bolted up, because I can't get these out whatsoever. Those bolts in there are so rusted in, there's no getting it out. So that'll allow that other flange, it'll twist a little and it'll set in there, and it'll still hopefully seal good. But yeah, I had to use a step bit to get in here. I've never tried a step bit in a tight spot like this, but man, that step bit worked great. It ate right through the first layer, and it just, like butter, opened up that hole to the size I needed. It was great. Everybody, get a step bit if you're gonna use it. And there's not much space here. I can get my 4 fingers, but that's it. But I was able to get that drill on there just enough that it zipped it right through. It was awesome. Had to go on a little bit of a wild goose chase to get the right stuff for the new setup with the new holes. But I did find a couple bolts, a couple washers, a couple lock nuts. I should be able to bolt this back on, no problem. And it shouldn't go anywhere. Alright. We gotta prep these pieces and weld them together and get them reinstalled. Let's see if my old welding fingers remember how to do it. It's been a while since I've laid a good bead. So. Well, I just laid the worst welds of my life. But hey, it's holding. It's fine. I've never been very good at welding with that old welder that my brother has. But I'm used to like top of the line, $10,000, $12,000 really good welders, and not old, well used, broken ones. So that one, I don't know. You need more practice with it or something. It just I can't get a good weld delay with it. It's something else. But I got decent enough to hold. Got some black paint on it, some high temp paint. Hopefully keep it from rusting. But yeah, let's get it back on there. Alright, got it back on. Finish putting a little bit over there on. Yeah, going pretty smooth. Well, there we have it. It's all done. It's pretty sturdy. It's pretty quiet. Surprised there's not a leak where I had to do my customization, but there's no leak. It's quiet. I'm I'm satisfied with it. I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's it. A little bonus video. I didn't record this because it only took me about 10 minutes, but oh yeah, put some mud flaps on it. Looks sweet.